What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a long time since I uploaded a video to the channel, and I've actually had this video that I recorded, I don't know, 2 weeks ago or so, but it's a question that has been coming up a lot lately, and it's been on like mainly Instagram or emails or something, but it's usually like, hey, I'm a father, I want to take my kid and join like a hunting club that we pay like membership fees and stuff, and whether it's, whatever amount of acres that it is, 4, 5, 6, 7,000, 3,000 acre club, and we want to join. What is your opinion of that? Well, I think there's pros and cons to that. I'm just going to run over them a couple of them real quick and give you my opinion on it. And I'm 38 years old, and when I came up hunting, I've been in these hunting clubs. And nowadays, there's a lot of hunting clubs. What happens is you get 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 people together. They pitch in a certain amount, a certain fee, and you have a leaseholder, and then they lease the property, and each person pays whatever it is, $4, 5, 6, $7,000 a piece, $1,500 a piece, depending what state you're in and how many acres you have, and then how many people you have. And back when I used to do that, when I was like 14, 15, 16, I was in those clubs, and we would pay like $350 or something a year, and you could hunt. And a lot of them would take, say, you would give one person 50 acres to hunt, or one person can have 25 acres or 70 acres or whatever it is that the club determines that you can hunt. And that specific 25 acres is yours. Nobody else can go in there. You're the only one, and sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. A lot of other times is you have a club where anybody can go anywhere. And when you have that happen, it makes it very difficult because each person hunts a different way. So it always created a lot of arguments where one person wanted to go over there, and then you have another person that comes in, walks by, and to get to their spot, there's no specific entry and exit routes. And if you're a father, want to take your kid, hunting and get into a hunting club like that, I think it can be decent, but it's also, it's not, it's private land, but it's not like your own private land. Nothing's going to be better than private land. So it may be worth just joining, or just hunting public land to make it a little bit easier. You have no fees, public land's free to hunt. You have to get like a permit or something, but generally speaking, it's pretty, basically free to hunt public land. Now in those clubs, I was in, like I said, I was in quite a few of them. And one instance is I went out, I did the work, I scouted when I was 16, whatever it was, and found my spots. I had my stands hung. I remember opening day, I think it was actually shotgun season here in Maryland, opening day, and I was in my stand, and here comes this guy, 8 o'clock in the morning, walking through the woods with a ladder, like a piece of an extension ladder that he built, a platform onto. That's what we used to do back in the day, and or people did. And he come walking by, setting it up, opening day of shotgun season. So here I am, I paid my fee, I did the work, because a lot of clubs will make you, well, you'll have to contribute to the property, maintenance, whether they have a house there and you have to go out there and mow the yard, or whatever it is that they have you do, that's part of that club, is you have to do maintenance around the area, and you got to set your stands up, help other people set their stands up. So it can be good if you're looking for that like camaraderie type setup where you have a lot of people, you got a bunch of campers and stuff set up, and you guys can have like bonfires and things. But typically that turns into a drinking fest, which I'm not into, and then people are up all night hooting and hollering, you can't sleep, and it just for me, it was an experience. I experienced it. I don't like it. I'll never do it again. I like private land or public land. Public land, like I said, is easier. It's free to hunt, and obviously private land of your own, personal lease, whether you have it yourself or just a buddy of yours, that is the way to go. Let me know what you guys think about that. Have you been in those hunting clubs type setups where you have to pay and do maintenance fees? A lot of times, you got to contribute to like bull roast tickets, and it was more of a pain than anything else. But let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Give the video a thumbs up, and let me know if you think it's worth it for, like a father and son type setup to get into a hunting club as I just described. Any questions, guys, let me know down below. Hope you're having a great season. If you've shot anything this year, let me know how your hunting experience has been, and I'll see you guys on that next video. Later. Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you want more information on food plots, soil samples, and habitat management, click this video right here on the screen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you guys are new.